Welcome to the Mario Perspective USA show. Today we're going to talk about Donald Trump. I voted for Biden, which was one of my biggest mistakes I've ever done in my life. And I realized that it's very important to choose a right leader. Donald Trump is the person we need in the Oval Office today, especially what's going on with Israel and Hamas. And now that Turkey is sending warships to the area, it's escalating. Iran and Turkey are talking. This could turn into World War III. This is not a joke. It's not a time to choose people who can't even walk. They fall on themselves going up the stairs to get into a plane or at a stage, at a ceremony. Biden's got to go. Okay. Now, Ukraine war, Biden wants to ask Congress for more billions of dollars for the war. Billions of dollars from us, taxpayers, money, as American citizens that we are. We cannot permit the President of the United States to use the funds for other people's war. He talked about Israel yesterday, saying that 1,200 Jewish people have died because of this attack, which is outrageous and is bad. And we condemn terrorism. Mario's perspective is always from the point of view of the Hispanic community in the United States of America. We represent the Hispanic community, okay? We stand for the Hispanic community. However, that being said, how is it that we spend billions and billions of dollars on a war in Ukraine and now at a war in Israel when we have too many Hispanic people out of work, too many Hispanic people who are homeless, too many veterans that are Hispanics that fought for this country who have many problems? We have 70,000 Americans died of fentanyl last year. We have a serious problem in the southern border. And we're thinking about Ukraine. We're thinking about Israel. Our hearts goes out to every person who's a victim at any time, at any war. However, it's not that we're being selfish. He talks about the security of the United States of America. Well, you know what the security of the United States of America is? China. They're producing fentanyl, yet too many American companies are in that country. They should ban every American company who is in China. And that starts with Apple iPhones. Okay? They're made in China. Okay? And a lot of companies have outlets in China. Where's the pride and the dignity of the United States of America? Now the Secretary of State went to Israel and claimed that the United States backs Israel, which is true, and it's always been the truth. But for him to say, as a Jewish person, I also back, that was stupid. He doesn't represent the Jewish community in the United States. He represents all Americans in the United States of America. So that was stupid in his behalf. And I say stupid because it is stupid. That pissed off Turkey, which is a NATO country. And now he's sending his Navy to the area. Why? Because it's a religious thing. They're seeing it like it's a crusade. That's how they see it. Another crusade. The fourth crusade, the fifth crusade. So words are important. You just cannot open your mouth for the Secretary of State to just say something that's stupid. I mean, he's not Kamala Harris, or maybe he is. These people are stupid. They're dumb. The point is, As an American citizen, I would like to see the people who we live in this country, in the United States of America, have better opportunities. They're spending billions and billions and billions of dollars on other people's wars, protecting other people's borders. What about our border? What about our people? How many people are retired in the United States of America and make less than $4,000 a month? Millions. No American should make less than $4,000 a month. Not if you're giving away billions and billions of dollars for other people's wars in other communities and people who don't live in the United States of America. They do it with the flag of, well, we're protecting the United States. Well, protect the American southern border. Protect all those containers that come in with Chinese and Asian people illegally into the United States. Why don't you protect that? You have the money to do that. Yet Biden decides to hire 85,000 new IRS agents instead of 85,000 new border control people. This is not the sign of a good president. This is why I ask every American, every single American, okay, are we better off with Biden or we were better off with Trump? I'm the guy who voted for Biden. And I can tell you, that was a huge mistake. So I ask Americans, we are special because we have a special country that was founded by special people who ran away from places that they had no liberty. And yes, they were Christians. This is why Vic cannot be president of the United States. I don't care how Republican he is. He's a newcomer. He's the first generation Indian American. Okay? No, he doesn't understand our people. He doesn't understand the civil rights of the 60s. He wasn't around. He doesn't understand a lot of things. The Vietnam War, he wasn't around. He doesn't understand a lot of things of this country. He says, I understand how Americans are. No, he doesn't. All he does is read. This is like a guy who reads a book on Rome and knows every street of Rome and knows but has he been there? No. Has he smelled the buildings, the streets, the sense of the people? No. All he has is what he's read. This is why Trump is the only answer that we have. And we got to stop kidding ourselves. We have to stop kidding ourselves. This is going into World War III. Yes, some people say to me, well, it's in the Bible. Maybe it is. Maybe it's the end of days. Who knows? I don't know. And I'm not going to claim that I do know. Okay? But let's face it, I don't believe in coincidence. I don't. The Bible was written 2,000 years ago. A lot of things in that book are coming true. So we gotta really look into this. Okay? And we gotta stop making mistakes and start letting people like the Democrats tell us how to live. And the importance of the American people are not just gays and trans. Okay? Or they want us to get into our pastimes like the NFL and Major League Baseball and forget about who we are. Well, they're trying to blind us. Okay? And there's a lot of things on TV and internet that don't talk about what really is going on in the world and the things that really have value. This is why I always say something that's very true in the words of our great president, John F. Kennedy. Ask what you can do for your country, not what the country can do for you. This generation is a generation of give me. But worse than that, it's a generation of let's give our money away to Ukraine or Israel or whoever. You cannot buy peace by paying your other people's off. And you cannot protect more other people's borders than your own border. This is why we need Trump back in the White House. Yes, I didn't vote for Trump. But we need millions of people like me to vote for Trump. We need to take care of this. Remember, it's about the United States of America. It's no longer about gay rights and trans, and it's about the essence of the United States of America. Thank you very much. Please subscribe, and I will try to read every single email that I get. Thank you.